Hey friends, it's Ernie here from the Trader of Futures, and this is going to be a really quick video, and I thought it might be worth it only if you're into precious metals and you want to know the best time to buy and to sell. Of course, most people are more interested in, when's the best time to buy. But knowing the best time to sell is equally as important for some people. And what I'm going to show you here is a kind of a technical workup, but these are basically, this is supply and demand. And if you believe in the forces of supply and demand, if you believe that they do work on silver, then you might want to pay attention to this video. So what you're looking at is a daily chart of silver. On the right hand side, you'll see what appears to be this nice graph that goes from bottom left to top right, and that's actually a plot of the equity that is earned from a strategy that I have applied to the chart on the left. And of course it's hypothetical, although I trade some of these with real money. And on the left hand side is the actual silver strategy in action. And I'm going to explain it a little bit. And it's very, very, very simple. I don't want to, make this into some complex, formula or anything like that. But you're looking at the silver price over a long period of time, and you can see at the bottom the dates. So this is showing all of 2017 and a little bit before. And you can see silver, it's going up and down, up and down, up and down, as I'm sure you're well aware if you're into silver. And the other thing you may notice is that the bars are colored different colors. When you see a cyan colored bar, like you're looking at right here, that means that the strategy underneath went long on silver and went all the way up here, and then it got out. A green bar, like you see right here and right here, right here, means that the strategy is taking no position. And then here's another long, and then there's a short, and then no trade up here, and then a short, and a long. So as you can see, the strategy is pretty effective. It's been catching all these great moves. Now, the way it works on the principles of supply and demand. The chart that you see down below the silver chart is what I call a low volume strength. And every time, this is actually a plot of the volume that's being traded in silver. And you'll see every once in a while it gets below this red line, which is at 40. And then the line turns pink, or magenta, so it's really easy to see. Now, the concept here is that when you have low volume and price is either high or price is low, then that means that there's either no demand or no supply, relatively speaking. So if it's low and the volume is low, that means that supply is running low and demand is going to pick up. In other words, price is getting low and the volume's getting low, so investors are less interested, and then they start buying. And so the strategy says, okay, I'm a buyer of that. Now here's a case where volume's low, but price got high. And so that means that demand is starting to run out because price is getting too high. All right? And then right here is another spot right here. You can see same situation. It took a short because price got high and volume got low. And again over here. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this all up is here we have price going way high, and you can see it hasn't turned purple yet. It'll probably turn purple tomorrow. And volume is getting low. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it appears in the near term, maybe in the next few days. Now you can tell that when you look at this chart, the strategy doesn't hit it right on the very day that it starts turning around. So price may still be going up even if it takes a trade here. It's likely to take a short position, predicting that silver will go down. So that's really what this video is all about. I wanted to show you, the reasoning behind it, that this is a supply and demand type of a strategy, and right now volume is getting low as price is going high. So basically what that's saying is that investors don't have this, the confidence in this move up, or the demand is starting to wane by virtue of lower volume. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Now remember all these results and the results that you see over here on the right, which is really showing that this is a very effective strategy. It is in fact hypothetical. All right, and when I mean hypothetical, it's just a program that's running based on some things that I made up. The concepts aren't necessarily things that I made up. The concept of supply and demand is a well-known economic theory, and it has worked out very nicely over the over the millennia. So I put some credence in that, but you can take this for what you want. I believe that price is going up, demand is starting to wane, and so I believe at some point we're going to see a top here. Probably somewhere between, where it is now at right around $18 an ounce and $18.50 an ounce. I don't know where, I don't know when. Might be tomorrow, might be 2 weeks from now, because this is a daily chart. This thing kind of takes a little while for everything to turn around. But we'll see. And I'll keep on producing reports like this if you're interested, and if you think it might be valuable to you. Probably more valuable to you to know when it's low so you can buy, and I'll be sure to let you know when that next time happens. All right, thank you very much, and we'll see you next video.